Dagon falls. God stands alone. The Philistines thought they had won. They had captured the Ark of the Covenant, the sacred symbol of the God of Israel. In their arrogance, they paraded it like a trophy of war, dragging it into the temple of their god, Dagon. They placed it beside Dagon's statue as if to declare, "Our God is greater than Yahweh." But God doesn't play politics with idols. The next morning, Dagon was face down before the ark. Coincidence? They thought so. So they picked him back up and propped him in place, trying to restore the dignity of their defeated deity. But the following morning, Dagon had fallen again. Only this time, it was worse. His head and hands were broken off. His lifeless stump lay before the ark in silent humiliation. God was making it plain. He will not share his glory. Not with Dagon, not with Pharaoh, not with Baal, not with anyone. But it didn't stop there. Tumors broke out in Ashdod. Panic swept the city. So they sent the ark to Gath. Same result. Then to Ekron, where the people screamed, "Send it away, it's killing us." And here's the truth that modern ears don't want to hear. Wherever the ark went, terror followed. Not because God was cruel, not because he was angry for no reason, but because his holiness had been mocked. There were no swords drawn, no Israelite warriors present, no prophets standing in the temple, just the presence of God. And that alone was enough to overthrow a false god, shake a nation, and reduce a proud people to begging for mercy. God doesn't need help proving he is God. He didn't need an army. He didn't need a spokesman. He didn't need a stage. He just needed to show up, and Dagon couldn't stand. The Philistines tried to treat the ark like a trophy, like a religious souvenir. But the ark wasn't magical. It was holy. And holiness is not something you handle casually. It's not something you domesticate. It's not something you tuck beside your idols. God's presence is not a lucky charm. It's a consuming fire. And this is where many in our generation miss it. We want a God who fits in our temple, a God who plays nice with our idols, our status, our lust, our pride, our comfort. We want the benefits of his blessing without the demands of his lordship. But the God of the Bible will not be boxed, bribed, or balanced alongside anything else. He stands alone. He topples every rival. He disrupts every counterfeit. He breaks every image that tries to compete with his glory. And he still does it today. So here's the question. Are you treating God's presence like a convenience or like a consuming holiness? Because you can sing his name, quote his word, wear the cross around your neck. But if your heart bows to other gods, you're not worshiping Yahweh. You're mocking him. And just like in Ashdod, Gath, and Ekron, he will not be mocked. Let this be your prayer. Lord, you are holy. Tear down every idol in my life, every false god I've lifted beside you. Forgive me for treating your presence casually. Remind me that you are not a symbol. I serve the living God who brings down every Dagon in my life. May your glory stand alone. Amen. If this story stirred something in you, don't scroll past it. Are there any Dagons in your life that need to fall? Drop "Renew my heart, Lord" below if you're ready to let God's holiness stand alone. And feel free to share this with someone who needs the reminder. God doesn't need help proving he's God. God bless you. Amen.